morning, Artie. Lovely to see you this morning. The story I've got for you this week is another Eric Carle book, and it's called The Bad Tempered Ladybird by Eric Carle. Another lovely story from him. Shall we start? Let's have a look. Okay. Here we are. Let's get my glasses on. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. Do you remember the firefly story? Do you? With their tails lit up. It was lovely, wasn't it? At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybird flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a bad-tempered ladybird flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Now, aphids are green flies, so you might see those on leaves in your garden. Good morning, said the friendly ladybird. Go away, shouted the bad-tempered ladybird. I want those aphids. We could share them, suggested the friendly ladybird. No, they're all mine. All mine, screamed the bad-tempered ladybird. Or do you want to fight me for them? Oh my goodness. If you insist, answered the friendly ladybird sweetly. It looked the other ladybird straight in the eye. The bad-tempered ladybird stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Then why don't you go and pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, screeched the bad-tempered ladybird. I'll show you. It puffed itself up and flew off. Oh my goodness. At 6 o'clock, clocks are up here. At 6 o'clock it met a wasp. Hey, yo, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the wasp, showing its stinger. Oh, no, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. At 7 o'clock he saw a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. At 8 o'clock it came across a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew on. At 9 o'clock it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew on. At 10 o'clock it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the bad-tempered ladybird, and flew off. At 11 o'clock it bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the bad-tempered ladybird. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Do you know what a skunk does with its tail? it squirts out some really horrible smelling liquid. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird, and flew on. At 12 noon it spotted a boa constrictor. "Hey, you!" said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird. "Want a fight?" "If you insist," said the snake. "Right after lunch." "Ugh, you're not big enough," said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird, and flew off. At 1 o'clock it happened upon a hyena. "Hey, you!" said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Oh, they look very sharp. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird, and flew off. Oh, my goodness. At 2 o'clock it met a gorilla. "Hey, you!" said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. Oh, my goodness. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird, and flew off. At 3 o'clock it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey, you!" said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird, and flew off. At 4 o'clock it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you!" said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird, and flew off. At 5 o'clock it met a whale. "Hey, you!" said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird. "Want to fight?" But the whale didn't answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the Bad-Tempered Ladybird, and flew off. At 5:15 the Bad-Tempered Ladybird said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you, wanna fight?" But got no answer, so it flew off. At 5:30 the Bad-Tempered Ladybird said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you, wanna fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45 the Bad-Tempered Ladybird said to the whale's tail, "Hey, you, wanna fight?" And the whale's tail gave the Bad-Tempered Ladybird such a slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. At 6 o'clock the Bad-Tempered Ladybird arrived right back where it had started from. "Hi, here you are again," said the friendly Ladybird. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You could have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, and hungry Ladybird. Oh. Soon all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You're welcome," answered both the Ladybirds, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who'd been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. My goodness, what a lovely story, wasn't it? What I really like about this story, and it's something that you might have noticed as well, is that actually it starts off with very small characters in the story and very small writing. So if we go to the very first insect he meets. Can you see how small the writing is down here for the wasp? And then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So Eric Carle was trying to make us understand that each time the ladybird chose somebody bigger to fight by using bigger print, which is really clever. Okay, so this week we're going to be looking at ladybirds. I've got another story which I'll upload for you tomorrow, which is What the Ladybird Heard, which is a Julia Donaldson story. So we're really getting into our Eric Carle and our Julia Donaldson stories this week. Okay, so I've got a Zoom meeting with most of you at 10 o'clock and I look forward to seeing you then. I hope you take care and we'll speak soon. All right, bye now.